Basically I thought I'd do a nice little video regarding the rig I've got currently running for all framed gigs presently. Obviously my sound is heavily influenced by Brian May, as all of you may very well know. So we'll start with the main guitar. The guitar I've got presently as my main guitar is Burns Brian May replica. A very nice fetching sunburst. It's been heavily modified. It's got 8 pickups fitted. Every control knob courtesy of A strings. All switch gear is switchcraft. It's mounted on a solid aluminium plate on post within the guitar. Pickups are mounted direct to the guitar rather than suspended from the scratch plate. As my ride would say, the anorak in me has sent me down the route of this Levy strap. I do actually run a wireless pack and a strap mounted treble booster made by myself as part of MJH. This runs onto a standard Nutric right angle jack. Also has a handmade tremolo arm, I don't know if you can see that clearly there. Operates fine. A lot of people have said that these Burns, you can't get them to hold tune and they have all sorts of issues. But providing you're diligent and you work at it, get it to sit nice and level and work on your intonation correctly, this guitar holds tune, plays absolutely wonderfully. It also does have the shadow locking tuners and the Polaroid buttons. That guitar is absolutely fantastic. The output from the Aitons is phenomenal in comparison to the standard BMG or the Burns. Over here I've got the main effects unit I use, the Boss GT10, courtesy of Luke Clark's recommendation. Previous second guitar is from Frame, and lots of bigger, better things. I use this unit mainly for chorus reverb. Don't use any of the drive effects in there. I run all that direct from the amplifier. Also have the 4-way amplifier controller that runs the channel select between clean and overdrive. There's a boost there, but that's specifically for the overdrive channel. Also I have a master switch to give you that little bit extra push. Spinal tap that, and controller for the onboard effects of the amplifier, but I don't tend to use them obviously because I have the GT10. Before I get anywhere near any of that, the signal either comes from the radio pack via the Sennheiser receiver into the guitar switcher unit, or for when I'm running the second guitar as well, I have a direct line here above the amplifier which runs into a Fryer Touring booster, which then comes into the guitar switcher, so I can select between the two. That signal path goes straight into a Vox wire. I find this a little less harsh than the standard Crybaby unit. I know the rack mount unit has a lot more adjustability, and it's a damn sight more flexible, but personally, the standalone unit, I find the Vox a lot more usable. That signal then goes directly into the amplifier. The amplifier is a fairly straightforward unit. One clean, one gain channel with the boost, simple treble, mid, bass adjustment, gain and volume. Gives a lovely tone with the hard block valves in. I'll run the GT10 unit for a homemade high def cable into the effects loop. You can see that. Buffer amp full up. Also run on the 16 output right into the 4x12 cab. The 4x12 cab is a standard Ashdown cabinet, but is equipped with 4 Celestian Gold 50-watt speakers, Alnicos. They sound absolutely fantastic. onto the effects pedal. The effects pedal I use on my main drive channel. All I'm running is a slight bit of reverb just to give a bit more ambience to the sound. The lead tone, obviously I'll whack a little bit of chorus on with the matched reverb. Both patches are fairly level in terms of the sound. I have a specific patch which has a slight delay and quite a wide chorus for all the more. You can see there. For the track tune Coffee, ever since Luke parted us, I've had to put a new patch in there, start actually using this thing for more than 2 buttons. That just gives me a lead tone with quite a short delay. It gets the sound required for the main lead tone in that song. On the second bank, I've got another delay patch specific for the track Alice in Ponderland. It's another Luke derived track that it's very difficult to get the patch right for, but I think we've finally got there. That's a replica of drive 1 from the first bank, just to make switching a little bit easier. So the choruses, a little bit more. And on the third bank, I have a 800 millisecond delay. That's purely for my own use and the occasional speed breakers whatever comes up to fill some time. It gives the generic Brighton Rock delay sound. Other than that, I think that's pretty much the rig. Any questions you've got about any of this, or anything you want to know, then let me know. I do have several other guitars knocking around. Most of them have joined the scrap pile, or the no longer used pile, as it should be called. I've got over there I've got it's a standard Squire Strat, fat Strat with twin humbuckers. I've got a rather nice blue Stratocaster. See, used to be the main guitar, since been retired. So they're quite hard rod. That's the blue Stratocaster. It's suffered a little bit over time, but it's an absolutely lovely guitar. Still plays well, but the sound's just too bright for me. You can see it's had some use. As does the older Squire Strat. These things come with age. I also have a Honeyburst standard Brian May guitars. They're special. It's not really used all that much, given that I've got the 18s in this guitar. The only other guitar which is becoming the main guitar slowly, I don't want to overuse this guitar and risk damage, is the Guyton built Grid Special. This is an exact copy of Brian May's guitar, also with the leather strap. A lovely white case. This is actually the third to the public copy of the Guyton Red Special. I was on number 3. So there's a fair bit of use in its time, but the frets are showing no sign of wear whatsoever. It was originally part of the Mondo Guitars collection. It was exhibited online quite extensively. It's recently been back to Mr. Guyton for a full service, a dress up. It plays absolutely wonderfully. The tone is beyond belief. So accurate. That's for special occasions only, really, that guitar. The tone I get from the bird is close enough that's all I need. I mean, I'm not out to do a Broadway copy, so I think that's it. That's the rig. Any questions, officer? Let me know. Also to mention, the Ashdown cab head is a 60 watt all valve head. Comprises of 4 12AX7s and 2 EL34s as supplied by Watson Valves. Absolutely fantastic, never let me down. I've been running these valves now in this amplifier for a good 8 months. Constant gigging and rattled around the car, you know, and they never let me down, they haven't failed. I always keep a couple of spares. But I never actually used one yet. But I think, yeah, that's it. Thanks.